As the domestic leagues in and around Europe come to a close, focus switches to the international scene, and one major tournament kicking off this summer will be the African Cup of Nations 2019. We're going to predict each and every one of those groups and those matches. Here comes Group C. That's right, folks, back once again with another prediction video, this time looking forward to the old African Cup of Nations that kicks off this summer, and we'll get to that in just 1 second. If you're new to the channel, smash the old subscribe button, keep your bang up to date with all things African Cup of Nations, Blackburn Rovers related, whoa, football, we're going to all hear under one roof. So into Group C we go. Let's take a look at some of these nations. Algeria are in there, and they're currently ranked 69th in the world rankings. They got here by finishing as Group D winners, and they actually make an 18th appearance in the old final tournaments, and they won it in 1990. That was the best ever performance. And joining them will be Kenya, who are ranked 106th in the world. They got here by finishing as runners-up in Group F, behind Ghana. Kenya's will make their 6th appearance in the old tournaments. They've never made it out of the group stages, and those group stages, or those years, were 1972, 1988, 1990, 1992, and 2004. So it's a good 15 years since Kenya made it to the African Cup of Nations. To join them will be Senegal. That's right, currently ranked 24th in the world. I think they must be the highest ranked African nation in this tournament. They got here by finishing as Group A winners. This is their 15th tournament, but they've never won it. Their best ever performance was a runners-up position in 2002 with Diouf and Co. Joining and wrapping up Group C will be Tanzania, who are currently ranked 137th in the world. They got here by finishing as Group L runners-up. This is their 2nd ever tournament, and their last ever performance, or the best ever performance, was their last ever showing, and that was a group finish in 1980. So as we get forward closer to the tournament, this is what the fixtures look like. And once again, in other videos, the pronunciations or the spellings of the teams here are listed in German. So down the bottom there, I do have a graphic, a scrolling graphic, just to help you with any translations if you because some of them are not necessarily in this group, but some of them are quite confusing, and you might get a little sidetracked and lost. But anyway, let's take, and also these are my early predictions. I will be doing a more in-depth look at the tournament and predicting the week by week, match day by match day fixture. So make sure you check it out then when it comes around, probably around about the 1st or 2nd week of June. So might as well hit that subscribe button, but folks. Anyway, so kicking off Group C will be Senegal against Tanzania on the 23rd of June. The 7 o'clock kickoff in the Central European time. I don't know what it could be. Just check your local listings, folks, in and around the world. Senegal up against Tanzania. Obviously, Senegal, best team in Africa, according to the FIFA rankings. No problems here. 3-0 winners up against Tanzania, who are probably one of the worst ranked. I think the 2nd worst ranked team in Africa, behind Burundi. So Senegal should easily win this one 3-0. If you're going to put a bet on, I'd go with that one. Algeria will take on Kenya on the same day, a little bit later on in the evening. And Algeria will get themselves a 2-1 win over Kenya. And again, give them, both Senegal and Algeria, a big old boost already. Day 1, match 1, for getting through to the knockout phases. Into the next match, 2nd round, 2nd match day, 27th of June. Senegal take on Kenya as well. And like I said, Senegal are a powerhouse right now with some very good players playing in the top leagues in and around Europe. So they're going to be a force to be reckoned with, not just in the African Cup of Nations, but in world football. They're a decent nation. Kenya will be taking on, what have I got going on here? Is this correct? It will be Tanzania up against Algeria. There's a bit of a blip here, I think, in the old graphic. I'm a little bit bamboozled here. So it will be Tanzania against... Meanwhile, Algeria will be taking on Tanzania, and I see Algeria coming out with a 1-0 win to give themselves another big old boost. So that makes 2 wins out of 2 for both Senegal and Algeria in Group... what are we in? Group C in the old African Cup of Nations. And wrapping it up on the 1st of July, Kenya take on... What's going on here? And then wrapping up Group C, it will be... So wrapping up Group C on the 1st of July, it will be... And wrapping up Group C, on the 1st of July, it'll be Algeria up against Senegal to battle for the top spot to go through as group winners. And I see this being a bit of a tight game. 2-1 win, though, in favour of Senegal. And that should get themselves both through, I think. We'll take a look at the final table in just a second and wrap it up. On the same day, same time, Tanzania up against Kenya. And I see Kenya coming out on top with a 3-0 win over Tanzania. And again, that gives them an outside shot at getting through to the knockout phases. And there we go. Tanzania are there with 3 defeats on the spin, no points on the board. Kenya on the flip side, 1 win, 3 defeats, 3 points on the board. That gives them a chance, an outside chance to get through to the goal difference is key as well, folks. Next up is Algeria, and they've won 2, lost 1, and top of the pops will be Senegal, 3 wins out of 3, 9 points on the board, and that gets them through probably, well, in my eyes, as group winners, and Algeria in second spot with 6 points on the board into knockout phases. That's pretty much all I've got for you today, folks. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a good old thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, smash your subscribe button. Keep you bang up to date with all things African Cup of Nations, Blackburn Rovers related, whoa, football related. We're all here under one roof. And while I still have you, stick your own predictions down in the comment section down below of what you think will happen in this group. And then we're going to have a good old chatter about it. And once again, I'll be back closer to the start of kickoff, maybe the 1st or 2nd week of June. We'll be back for actual week-by-week predictions once the squads have been announced and all that kind of stuff, because you never know. Each or every one of these nations might lose their key player, which will actually sway a few things and all that kind of good stuff. But we're there the whole tournament. We'll be predicting each and every one of the games. Anyway, I'm going to let you get out of here. Thumbs up, subscribe. Ciao for now. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.